You have to do that.
Just testing to see if we're still awake, are you?
The hot water's gone off again.
Well, look, it'll be something to do with the rewiring. I'll get it sorted out.
Oh, fine. In the meantime, I'll have to boil up some water for a wash.
Great, I could do with a good scrub.
Just let me get Robert ready for school. Come on.
Mummy, my tummy hurts again.
What's up with you, son?
When did it start hurting, Robert?
When I woke up.
Well, it doesn't seem to have affected your appetite.
It hurts.
Oh, it's okay. Come on, let's finish dressing you, see how you feel after that.
Think he really is ill?
Well, put it this way. He only seems to feel ill when somebody mentions the word school.
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, what do you want?
Can I come in?
I just want to be left alone.
Oh, come on, Sam, we need to talk.
Not now, Rachel, I'm busy.
Sam, this is getting ridiculous. Please let me in. I'm making some coffee. Do you want one?
No, thanks.
What are you doing?
Just reading.
Listen, I'm going out. Do you want to come to Leeds with me?
No, thanks.
Sam, you can resit your exams. It's not the end of the world, you know.
Look, today I'd just like to be left alone, okay?
Damn. What on?
Are you taking the mick?
No. It's nothing to help.
Yeah, well, I can manage that.
Yeah, well, I can do it when I finished Alice.
Don't bother.
I'm very good at feeding. What's Alice?
Look, I told you I could manage. Just a matter of time. Oh. Well, it's early days, isn't it, I suppose?
I've done you a boiled egg.
Everything go all right with Robert?
Yeah. Well, I managed to get him through the school gates. I told him he could bring Ben back for his tea. That seemed to do the trick.
You know, it's not like Robert not to want to go to school.
Well, maybe when he said he hasn't been feeling well, he's been telling the truth.
Come on, Sarah. You really believe that? You'd have had the doctor up here days ago.
There could be something wrong at school. Bullying, perhaps?
You would have told us.
Not necessarily.
You're right. And it's not just school. Doesn't seem to want to leave the house these days. He's not interested in treats or going out. It's not like him.
We'll see how he is when he comes back with Ben. I'm sure he'll be fine. This arrived today from Annie.
Arrived safe. We'll phone soon. Annie. Is that it? No phone number, nothing?
Oh, well, at least we know she's safe and sound.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's something. Anyway, I better catch up with Joe. See you later.
I could do your job easy.
Maybe you could, Lorraine, but you're forgetting one thing. You're only 16.
So?
You have to be 18 to serve alcohol.
I think we could have some lemon sliced, please, Carol.
I've nearly finished, Mr. Turner. Lorraine, I need to get on.
But I worked in the wine bar.
But that was different. You were serving food then. Anyway, you don't want to be a barmaid.
It's only for the summer.
Well, you certainly don't want to be stuck in here all summer. You want to be outside in the sunshine.
I suppose this is the holiday village.
Well, it's coming up to their busiest time.
I could ask Mark. He could get me a job there, I'm sure.
There's no harm in asking. You've had this in mind all the time, haven't you?
You're slow, Mother.
You're a twisted little minx, you.
Carol, will you get on with it, please?
Lorraine's just going, aren't you, love?
Yeah. Bye, Mr. Turner. Hi, Lynn.
Oh, then you're early.
Yes, I wanted a word with you in private.
In private? Or not?
Or whenever you've got a minute, preferably today.
Lunchtime?
Fine. I'll see you about 1 o'clock.
Brenda would not leave her warm hammock, so the Fairy Queen was called for. I wonder what she's going to say. You are the laziest fairy in fairyland, and if you don't get out of your hammock and start doing things in the dell... Archie, can you just give us a hand a sec?
So,
you just turn that page for me. We're just getting to the best bit. Great. Cheers. Hey, Alice.
Eric, I really do think we should get you straight home. The doctor told you not to overdo things.
I'm going to see Nick for 5 minutes and then we'll go home.
doing here?
Come to see you.
What about?
I fancy a chat.
I haven't got time.
Come on, Mark, it won't take long.
Oh, go on then. What is it?
It's your busiest time of year at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's plenty of work to be done.
Well, there would be if you allowed me to get on with it.
So what do you reckon then?
What?
Me working here.
You?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, it's not up to me.
Yeah, I'm sure you could put in a good word for me.
And besides, we've just taken someone on.
Is this the right one?
I'm sorry.
They let him out this morning.
Yes. They needed my bed.
Well, shouldn't you be at home resting?
I came to see you.
How are you feeling?
A bit sore. Still in one piece, sir. I have you to thank for that. I don't know what to say. Oh, I had to thank you. All I do know is I owe my life to you. And if there's ever anything you need, anything you ever want, you just come and ask, and I'll try my very hardest to do it for you.
10 more minutes, I'll get us some lunch.
Are these yours?
Yeah, thanks. It's information from the NFU about farm shops.
Looks like a lot of extra hassle to me. What do we need an architect for?
To design the conversion of the old farm buildings.
Well, we could do that. I'm not short of a few ideas.
If we do it properly.
I thought it was just a question of sweeping out an old barn and whacking up some whitewash.
I hope you're joking. We're going to need planning permission, building regulations approval. We've got to think about fire prevention, health regulation.
Sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
Well, we need the money from the shop if we want to make the farm pay.
If we don't open the shop, how can we generate extra income?
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't be interfering.
Oh, hold on, Joe. You still work here?
You've got shares in Emmerdale.
Yeah, I know. I was going to tell you later on today.
Tell us what?
You know I had that meeting with Kim? Well, she's offered me a job. Stables manager.
And you've accepted it?
Well, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks. You don't mind?
Oh, come on, Joe. You haven't wanted to work the farm for years. And the last thing I want to see is you unhappy in your job. Besides, if it stops you criticising our plans, I'd be happy to see the back of you.
So what's it like working for Mark? It's all right. He takes it very seriously, though. I couldn't put up with that. Hiya.
Hi.
Did you speak to Harry?
Yeah, but we don't need anyone at the moment.
Oh, that's all right. I'm quite happy sitting here watching Debbie flog her guts out. Watch it, now. I am going to get you.
Hey, you
Go
two!
on.
Look,
Stop it!
grow up, will you?
Oh, lighten up, will you? Yeah, don't be so wet, Mark.
Ah!
I've decided to bring Kathy in to run it with me as a partner.
Really? But you've been complaining about the profits. Having Kathy as a partner will just cut into your share.
We're prepared to give it a go. Besides, I may have to pull out altogether if my other projects take off. Kathy can take over from me. The wine bar wouldn't have to close.
Well, thank you for your consideration.
It meets with your approval, then?
Yes? Yes, perfectly.
Alan, is everything all right?
Then, would you say I was a selfish man?
Selfish? You, well, I don't know.
I'd appreciate an honest answer.
Well, you like looking after yourself. I mean, you make sure you don't go short. But then so does everybody, I suppose.
So I am selfish?
Well, yes, a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Maybe more than a little bit. But at the same time, you're very kind.
You would agree, then, that my charity evening for the homeless was nothing more than a publicity stunt for the Woolpack?
Well, and for you, of course. I mean, your picture was all over the local papers.
Yes.
And that's what you wanted, wasn't it? To raise your profile in the local business community.
I'm not sure what I wanted.
Oh, don't worry about it, Alan. Everybody around here knows you're not exactly a champion of the homeless.
Do they?
Of course they do. Listen, if I were you, I'd stick to what you do best. Running the wool pack.
Sangeeta!
I told you. Look, I don't want to sound mean, but you're the last person she wants to see at the moment.
Why?
Well, your family. You're a brother. She feels as if she's let you down. She won't talk to you.
You can't just let her lie in there forever.
I'll have another go.
Tell her she can resit them.
I already have. Listen, why don't you go down to the pub, get yourself a pint, come back later.
Well, if you're sure.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. It's very good of you to ask us round.
After what you did, Nick, it's the least I could do.
Bit of a nuisance, sir. The hand's all bandaged up like that.
Oh, I don't know. Archie has his uses.
To taste it for you as well.
Nah. Do you know, I can't wait to get these off. At least I can feed myself again.
Oh, sorry I'm late, Mum.
Your tea's waiting for you in the kitchen.
I've just seen Sergeant MacArthur. They've got him. Steve. They arrested him this afternoon.
Sam! You can't lock yourself away forever. And I'm not going away until you let me in. Oh, come on, Sam, please. I'll kick the door down if I have to.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Apparently they picked him up at the bookies in Otten.
Well, I, for one, will certainly be sleeping easier knowing that that creep's behind bars.
What they charged him with?
Criminal damage with intent to danger life.
Evil man.
I'm beginning to feel better already. I might even hobble across the road to the Woolpack later and have a little drink to celebrate.
Sarah, I'll be back later.
Aren't you in for supper?
Barbecue, is it?
Yeah.
Mind if I give it a miss?
Well, of course not.
I'll go to Woolpack. I'll get something there.
Okay, see you later.
Where's Joe off to?
The Woolpack.
Is your cooking not good enough?
It isn't the cooking, it's the cook.
Hey?
Well, I'm not Lynn Whiteley, am I? Where's Ben?
When you go off inside for a bit, son.
What's wrong?
No, he didn't want Ben to come over for tea.
Why not?
Who knows? We set off for Ben's place, he was fine. They played in the garden for a bit, and I thought there was going to be a fight when they got in the Land Rover.
What's going on, Jack?
Well, I don't know, but I think it's about time we had it out with Robert. Who's this? Flash car.
Well, we don't know anyone with a car like that.
It's Jerry.
Oh, no.
And Nina.
Oh, look at the state of me.
Thanks. Do you want something to eat? We've got some cornflakes.
I'm not hungry.
You haven't eaten for 2 days.
I've been busy.
You should be taking it easy.
I've got lots of work to do if I'm going to resit my exams.
But the resit's on until September. You can afford to take some time out. Why didn't you go to see your tutor?
I couldn't face him.
He could have helped you where you went wrong, given you some constructive criticism.
I couldn't do it, Rachel. I feel so stupid.
Stop putting yourself down.
It's the first time I've felt anything. Ever. I worked so hard. But it wasn't enough.
You're going to take some time off, okay?
Okay.
You'll be all right.
Joe, Philip?
Yeah, Dad. Thirsty work is farming.
Gamekeeping's thirsty work and all.
Go on, one for him and all.
Good job.
Hiya. Hi, Mum.
All right, just in time. What are you having?
Oh, a Coke, please.
Coke.
Same for me, please.
I'll have a whiskey, please.
Whiskey? Bit early to be starting on the hard stuff, isn't it?
I've got a cold coming on.
Oh, in the middle of summer?
It's probably pneumonia. Been walking around in wet clothes all day.
Mike decided to go for a swim with his clothes on, didn't he, Deb? He needed cooling off.
Ah, Mr. Turner. I've got something for you.
Me? What on earth is it?
It's a poster inviting everybody on my coach trip to Blackpool. I want you to put it up for me.
Seth, it's illegible. They won't be able to read it.
Of course they can. 24th of July, everybody welcome.
July? Bad time is that, Seth? What with the harvesting and holiday season?
I won't be able to get time off work this month.
What about you, Mr. Turner?
Out of the question, I'm afraid, Seth. My busiest time. You'll have to set yourself another time.
Yeah, those convertibles are pretty breezy, Jack. Nice motor. Not bad. You managed, love?
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't expect to be fed, you know, Sarah.
Well, it's no bother.
Ah, good.
I just went round the back, slaughtered a pig and a couple of lambs.
Well, we love the house.
You can't.
Yes, we do, don't we?
Yeah. You're just being polite.
No, it's got potential. It's the important thing, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, we like it.
Well, it's very you.
I'm not quite sure how to take that.
I think it was meant to be a compliment.
It was a compliment. Place got a lot of character.
I never could tell when you were teasing me.
Tell me about it.
Tell me, Jack, how long will it take to get finished? Well, it's difficult to say, really.
Ask us in about another 13 years' time.
Right.
Oh, dear. What's the matter? The sausages.
Oh, no.
Okay. See ya.
Seth? That coach trip, it's in memory of your wife, isn't it?
What?
The trip to Blackpool. It's to remember Meg.
Ah, that's right, love. She used to go there when she was a kid. What her favourite place. Never got round to taking her, Miss Em.
Look, when you fix up a new date, can I come?
Ah, of course you can, love.
Thanks, Seth. Hey, listen. When you've decided on a new date, why don't I do you another poster?
Oh, you mean like that when you did for a fell race?
Yeah.
That'd be grand, love. Right grand.
See you. See you, Mum.
See you later, love.
Oh, working hard, I see.
It's Kathy's first night. I want to make sure everything's in order. Anyway, you look as if you've been pretty busy yourself.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a mess, aren't I?
Well, I did think it was customary to get cleaned up before you went out for an evening.
It is, but no hot water at the farm. Boiler's on the blink.
Oh. Well, you're welcome to go up to my place anytime you like.
Well, I might just take you up on that offer.
You won't regret it. Big bath, lots of hot water. In fact, it's big enough for two.
Well, how about tonight, then, after I've eaten?
No problem. I'll give you my keys.
Right.
See you later.
The hot water's off at Emmerdale, then, is it, Joe?
Yeah?
Come on, Joe. You might fool Lynn, but you don't fool me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, the night's still young. What do you want to do now?
Well, I could pop round to the video shop.
Yeah, okay, get a few cans in.
If it's all right with you, I'm going to bed. Early night.
Are you all right?
Yeah, much better after that pizza. I'm just tired. Honestly, I'm just tired.
I was thinking, you know I'm going to Beckendale next week. Well, why don't you come with me?
Why?
Well, a holiday. A chance to be in the countryside, fresh air, unwind, forget about Leeds.
I can't. I've got too much to do.
Oh, come on, San. You know you need the break.
But I also know how much work I've got to do.
A couple of weeks won't make any difference.
All right. If it's no trouble.
It's no trouble.
Ouch! Ooh, careful, love.
That's it. Come on, Eric.
Yes.
Let's sit over here.
I never realised this so far.
There you go.
Just here. Oh, okay, Michael. Okay.
That's it. Now give me your crutches.
For goodness sake, Elizabeth, stop fussing.
Well, look who's back.
Good evening, Eric. How are you feeling?
Ah, a lot better than I was this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've just heard Steve's been arrested over the accident.
Not before time.
Eric should be in his bed, really.
Nonsense. I'm not going to let a few cracked ribs stop me. I'm going to propose a toast.
Toast?
More for toast, Mr. Pollard.
Steve Marshall, I hope his socks rot and they throw away the key.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
No, I'll get the drinks, Eric.
You will not.
Next time, we'll let you know in advance. And I hope we didn't put you out.
Of course you didn't. You're welcome any time.
Well-
As long as you don't mind taking us as you find us.
Not at all. We don't mind slamming it now and again.
Oh, thank you, Jerry.
You sure you don't want to stay and have another drink?
We've both had enough. Thanks, Jack.
But you will come home and have dinner one evening, won't you?
Yeah, please.
Well, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Right, I'll give you a ring and we'll fix the date. Bye for now. Bye. It seems like quite a nice bloke when you get to know him.
He's a show-off and he's patronising.
I thought he was a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Lynn. Must have dozed off.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sorry I woke you.
It's all right. I sent the babysitter home, said I'd stay till you got back.
Thanks. Did you enjoy your bath?
Oh, glorious. Could have soaked in that tub for a fortnight.
That really would have given Carol something to talk about.
Oh. Been having a go at you and all, has she?
What do you think?
Well, as long as she's happy. Yeah. Well, better be off.
It might be fun, though, mightn't it?
What?
If we really did give Carol something to talk about.
Yeah. A lot of fun.